So the background is psychology honors.
Yes.
You did it in 2025.
Yeah.
And have you checked all range of PG programs that you can go? Public policy.
Yes,
That
sir.
I understand that you are interested in this. And for public policy, we have three programs that we can look for. One is NLSIU Bangalore.
Yes.
Second is IIT Tirupati. And third is TIS. TIS, we have Hyderabad campus where public policy and governance is there. And in TIS Mumbai, one program which is very close to public policy, which is RPG, Regulatory Policy and Governance. And one is close to public policy, but for urban area only, Urban Policy and Governance. There are few more programs which you can find very close to public policy, which is NRG and Water Policy and Governance. A few such programs which are very close to public policy topic. Development study. Have you thought about development studies?
Yes, sir. Actually, when I was researching about my master's option, so I've looked upon all the degrees which are there in the social sector. So I've come across a lot of degrees. Like I know about public policy and then development studies and then social work, and also I was interested in pursuing international relations and things like that. But one thing was that I did not wish to continue in psychology.
Okay, don't talk about that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't care now. Huh?
Hmm.
So the first thing that we will outrightly discard international relation. है ना?
Yes.
The reason behind, because this is not a bad course to pursue, but it's not very much it's not a kind of program which improvise the competency, the
Yes.
working competency of yours.
Yes.
It's more about learning about what countries has been doing, what kind of trade relation they are having, what kind of diplomatic relation they are having, and most of
Hmm.
the time we get wrong data. Yeah? What is
Yes.
happening real time, we never know because government does not publish that. है ना?
It is biased.
We are we mostly rely on the information that is out there, and sometimes some hidden sources which comes from anyone who is like cheating the government, I think, kind of thing.
Yes.
So let's not talk about IR development studies. Did you get any interest in development studies?
Yes, sir. When I was researching about public policy, so I got about development studies as well. But that time I didn't know that what is the scope of this course and all of that. So
Okay.
yeah, but now I've researched about the like programs in India. Like there are IIT Guwahati and Madras and all
Yes,
of that.
IIT Guwahati,
Yeah.
IIT Madras, and IIT Mandi.
Yes, yes.
These IITs, in fact, Hyderabad also, they also provide uh, development studies program apart from TIS, and one university which is very good at teaching you for development studies, which is APU, Azim Premji University.
Same thing.
So there are slight difference between these programs. Like IIT Hyderabad is very much focused towards research, है ना? And for from other IITs and tests, you can seek employment, and they provide good placements also. So development studies is also good course. They are not talking about policy-based solutions only. They are exploring everything which impacts development of a nation or region. Yeah?
Okay.
The course tries to correlate different variables and makes you understand uh, uh, different variables, makes you understand that how each variable impacts each other, and in particular area what are the barrier of development, है ना? what government could have done, what private parties, what people, what the cultural practices of that region boost development or becomes barrier for development. All these issues, and there could be numerous things that you can explore in development studies. So what I believe that in a 2 year of development studies program, you make yourself capable to understand those, because you cannot understand everything in the 2 year program. Because if you'll go to any particular region, you will find different variables there. You will find different weightage of those variables there. You know?
Yes.
So this is also very good course which improvises your learning, yeah, thinking ability, at the same time reasoning ability. How do you relate different variables together? Finding different aspects of development which is relevant to that particular region. Such kind of thing will be there in development studies. Okay.
Yes.
And did you explore any other?
And another one was like a social work.
Of course, social work is also there. So in TIS, if you'll check social work, there are 8 to 9 further discipline in that.
Yes.
CODP, LSE, and Dalit and tribal studies, uh, women-centered practice, criminology and justice. A lot of other things are there. So social work also is a good course, but I think it needs a special interest in working among people, you know, working
Mm.
on ground level. So if somebody had that kind of inclination, then only should go to social work program, because through policy, through development studies, you can still work from top, you know. And for
Mm.
from social work program, you have to go through bottom to top, you know.
Mm.
Okay. Any other program that you explore?
Uh, I think another is like something like related to like there are liberal arts in some IITs in
So
Gandhinagar.
liberal arts are basically knowing a lot of things
Mm.
related to human being, you know. So
Yes.
it's not a com competence based program. It's more of knowledge based program. So liberal arts is there in few colleges like IIT Guwahati and other colleges. So let's not talk about it. Any other program?
Uh,
Liberal arts program is good for someone who is very much interested in reading, learning different subjects together. Yeah. And
yes.
probably if you wants to go for UPSC or any such exam, this liberal arts program can help.
Mm.
Any other program did you look?
No, sir. I've just thought about these three to four
Mostly
domains.
your idea was to look in something for social sector only, you know,
Yeah, because
social and
yeah,
development sector.
yeah.
So I'll tell you one more kind of course which is there, uh, but it is in junction of management and so development sector.
Okay.
Such program in your post graduation, they will have both components. They will largely either will be derived through management, but will train to work in social sector or development sector,
Okay.
especially for corporates who are working in these sectors. Okay.
Okay.
Or maybe regular corporates, if they are bending their operations with respect to social needs, like sustainability areas. A lot of companies, a lot of corporates are now also working for sustainabilities. Okay.
Yes.
So these programs are there. One of the variation is uh, you can find in like in IRMA. The program is rural management, you know,
Mm.
PGDM rural management. So this is also a very good program. And why I'm saying is this, many students who comes to us for development sector courses, I asked them to appear for JAT also. Okay. I don't ask them to appear for CAT because to prepare CAT is a very different ball game, you know. But with our preparation, you can easily score good in JAT, and if and very with a very little extra effort, but like the kind of effort you will be putting for public policy, you just add 20% more to it, or maybe even 10% more to it. You will be able to score around 90 percentile in JAT, and with that 90 percentile, you will get call from IRMA. You know, even with 82 percentile, you can get call from IRMA. This program is very good. Many students who prepared with us for either for social work or development studies or public policy, they got into this and they stayed there. They did not change their college. Okay, even after they qualified the other programs also. One such program or two, three such program is in IIFM Bhopal. One is forest management, one is sustainable development, one is sustainable management, one is sustainable finance, and I think similar something like this. So this four program is also there, which is very close to development sector. And I'm just telling you, you need to go and check the website and see the curriculum and everything. You know? You'll find other details. And for this also, the JAT, you know, the only exam, the only extra exam that you have to appear is JAT. Okay. And the third option you may find if the IRMA has now been converted into cooperative university, Central Cooperative University. I think the name is Tribhuvan Cooperative University. So 2-3 more such program has been included in it. Okay. But you have to check that they might be very specialized, like agricultural marketing or something like that. You know? And one such program is in Nalanda University. It's also an university which is gaining its reputation day by day. And a program there is MBA in Sustainability Management. Okay. For this also you have to appear JAT. You don't have to appear anything else. And one such program is NIDPR. I think this is the right name. Rural Development Program is there. So Rural Development Management Program is there in this particular course. It is in Hyderabad. Okay. So this is one more course which you can see. So there may be few more, but these are the more important one. Okay. So you can and you are appearing currently. You are appearing for NLSI Bangalore, IIT Patti, and of course CUET. CUET, COQP 11 for all the choices of tests. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I would ask you to appear for, if you are not willing to go for development studies, if you are willing to go for development studies, you can appear for few more, you know, from this list. And for social work courses, you don't have to do anything. COQP's course is enough. So even if you got interested in that, you can apply with this score. Just add one more exam in your list, which is JAT. Okay. And don't worry about the bad reputation of this exam. About the many people say that JAT is difficult than CAT. You know, don't worry about this. We'll be taking care of that. You know, and just to convince you for that, you don't have to spend more than 10% from your regular preparation. Okay. So,
Yes.
any
For
question?
development studies, I have seen that in IIT Madras they require GATE score.
I should have talked about that. They need GATE score. So you can have that GATE score from psychology also.
Sir, I've already given GATE exam last year or like for 2025, which was conducted by IIT Roorkee, I guess. And I had qualified the exam as well.
So did you apply IIT Madras with that score?
Sir, actually, I was unaware at that point of time. Later, I got to know that.
Okay. So what was the rank?
Rank, I didn't remember, but the score was like I just qualified the exam. Like it was
Okay.
36 for OBC, so I got 44.
Okay. So that score will not be enough to get into because they don't conduct interview. So only high
Okay.
rankers will go to that particular program. So you
Okay.
may appear again or you may leave that.
Okay.
Both choice because you will have to study a lot of psychology then. You
Hmm.
so you should not be deviating your preparation much from your aptitude and policy learning. So you can ignore this.
Okay.
So one of my student is here. He appeared GATE with psychology. Sorry, sociology. So sociology were still easy. In psychology, getting good rank in GATE is very difficult. No?
Okay. So, sir, I have not seen any official notification on IIT Madras website regarding the cutoff for the gate.
Because they don't publish. They'll just say apply and they will shortlist because every subject will be accepted. All the GATE score is accepted. So they make a different formula to give weightage. That
Okay.
how with what rank any particular subject we need to close.
Okay.
Because
Like,
see, if
yeah.
there are 15 seats and all the toppers of mechanical engineering are going into IITs, then if the only rank is concerned, so all the sociology student may go to this program. So it will be closed with the sociology score only. So
Hmm.
to avoid that, they make a different calculation. So you will never know what is the cutoff and anything.
So, if I have to reappear for GATE this year, so what can be the required cutoff should I clear to get the admission? Like,
That's what I was telling you. You will never know, but you need a very high rank, like under 30 or 40.
okay.
Yeah. Then only you will be able to get into that. So just leave that, don't open your hands for every exam. Okay.
Okay.
So
My the best option for me is NLSIU and TIS and
IIT
Tirupati.
Tirupati. These are for policy courses, and I think once you'll check these colleges, IFM, IRMA, Nalanda University, and IDPR, and if you are appearing for JAT, then you should appear for this also.
Okay. So, sir, heard that the development studies is more like a bottom up approach, and public policy is like a higher course than development
No,
studies.
no, 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 no. This statement can be true for social work. Bottom
Okay.
development studies is basically we provide knowledge content for public policy professionals.
Okay.
Development studies is there to bring knowledge, bring research, bring new updates, what is changing, the change pattern. These are the things they will bring to the table for people who are making policy. So it's not very bottom up approach. Of course, the research part that we'll be doing, it will be very ground level.
Okay.
But the statement that you said, it may be true for social work program, but not for development studies.
So, public policy and development studies both are on equal level.
Almost equal level, but since mm, earlier there were no there was no concept of public policy professionals. Everything was being done by bureaucrats. Okay, but now
Okay.
since government has emphasized or people or the entire governance has emphasized that people with public policy specialization, they can draft better policy, they can run the show, they can implement the policy well. So the entire the public policy cycle should be managed with uh, trained professionals, managed by trained professionals. So that's why a public policy program appeared. But this doesn't says ki someone who is from development studies will never go to public policy, because the development studies gives you the knowledge part, and for public policy you can get trained parallelly from other institution or certification course and other thing.
Okay.
So
So, which course should be more preferred if one is looking to like giving some...
You should not make your preferences based on my opinion. Let's go through the different test. You know? Meanwhile, you will be having classes for general awareness, policy classes. You yourself will find that where your interest lies. So, and there are a lot of things which is common between these two programs. Even in public policy, there will be multiple sectors where core knowledge will be given to you from that sector. So once we will go through the general awareness class, policy classes, the lot of discussion will be there, interview discussion will be there, subjective writing classes will be there. So with those classes, you will be able to make your interest more clear.
Yes.
So right now, when we'll start class, and there will be no difference in your preparation. Everybody will learn the same aptitude. Everybody will learn same general awareness classes and having same verbal classes. And debate classes is important for everyone, uh, irrespective of the program you are choosing. Then when after few classes, after 1 or 2 or 3 months, then we will customize the preparation as per the exam. Okay. So once like if you are learning percentage, average, I'm talking about quants here, and ratio. So with these three chapters, you can do the quant part of NLSAT, NLPAT in fact. You can do the quant part of NLPAT. But if you want to appear for IIT Tirupati, you have to cover more chapters of mathematics. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the kind of difference. We'll be talking about that later. You know? But the thing is that you have to complete these exercises from our book first, and then you will do the question based on the exam. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, just the one homework that I'm giving to you is you check all these colleges, IRMA, FM, and University, NIDPR. If you are interested in any of these, we will add JAT in your exam list also. ठीक है?
Okay. Okay.
चलो.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, now we will talk to Kanan. Hello, Kanan.